Gamma 9, back at it. Back at it, shorty. Happy DC morning, boy. Happy DC morning. I'll play DC in a little bit. Actually, I feel kind of sleepy. But I gotta say something real quick, Slick. I gotta say something real quick. I gotta say something real quick here, people. I don't know, but I'm sure a lot of videos are going out over YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, with fellow black people like myself, fellow black people starting off their commentary on the hurting of fellow black people at the scene with cops. They starting off with, I'm mad, the cops are always doing wrong, the cops are always doing, countless of them. But how much of them are saying exactly that? What I have right there. Behave with your whole, that. Behave. How many people are telling y'all, well, all the Black Lives Matter and all that kind of BS? Don't come with that message without telling these stupid people to behave. Nobody wants nobody to pass away. Nobody wants to lose a father, brother, uncle, sister, neighbor, fellow constituent. Nobody wants to lose no one. But a lot of us not thinking. A lot of us is not thinking. And I'm trying so hard not to cuss. If you have a weak stomach, a weak spirit, a weak soul, you're not going to agree with what I'm saying. And yeah. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, you are. Yeah. I'm trying not to cuss. You're a BA mother effer. Yeah. You're a hoe. That's what you are. When the police come on the scene and you get pulled over, if you get pulled over, you'd have to try to etch it into your brain. Okay, if you got drugs in your system, if you inebriated, you're a little drunk or something, okay, you got a little bit of an excuse. Cause a lot of, it takes over you and you don't act right. But if you can, take the L, put down your stupid pride and your bitch ass ego. If they say, show me your license and registration, don't come with that, but why? Like you a female bitch. I'm talking to my fellow niggas right now. My fellow ninjas right now. And that's what I am. I'm a proud nigga. Damn right. I've initiated multiple tries at courtships with ladies of all walks of life. Sisters, white ladies, whatever. I've been looked at in convenience stores as a nigga. Walk the street, being looked at as a nigga. So I'm not afraid to say that word. When you at the scene, you stupid motherfucker, and they tell you, show me your hands. Show your hands. Wind down the window. Oh my gosh. If stuff not going your way or you're being treated unfairly, it's not the end of the world. While you looking to the left and he got that flashlight on you, the other officers coming along the other side of your car most of the time. He has a body camera on him. The cop with the flashlight got a body camera on it. The vehicle that they pulled you over in, not necessarily a car, could be a truck, whatever, it have a dash cam in it. Everything's being recorded. You're going to be fine with your bitch ass. You act stupid, you're going to get a stupid ass prize. They're going to fuck you up. If they get you out the car and they telling you to don't tense up, maybe they pushing pressure on you and they hurting you. you already effed up. You got to take that L. You feel that like they pulling your bones out of socket, your joints and all this kind of stuff. Face down, man. Face down, hands behind your back, whatever. Don't freak out. You gotta etch it into your mind. Don't freak out. You're gonna get your chance to explain yourself or whatever. You're gonna be okay. You gotta take the L. If you was falling asleep and you was swerving, you got alcohol on the seat, or you have marijuana and it goes against your warrant or whatever, your bond or whatever, your bail, whatever it is, your parole, whatever, you're about to get parole violated, don't make it worse. If you ain't do nothing, you don't got nothing to worry about. You don't got nothing to worry about. You ain't gonna win. You're not gonna win. And you ain't gonna win with me if they F your bitch ass up. If they tase you and your bitch ass heart can't take it and you die, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Put your hands behind your back. Dang, also, what did I do? Just stay calm. Relax. Man. Is anybody out there saying behave? I'm going to start the Baltimore Behave movement. I should say something else. Ninja Behave. So it's just all of us blacks in America. It's a lot of us that do the right thing. A lot of us do. I had my first vehicle was a red Dodge Omni. I never got pulled over in that. My second car was a black Firebird, like a 95. I can't remember the year. I think it was a 95 Firebird. I got pulled over in that thing probably 4 times. They never had to put handcuffs on me. They never had to hit me. Never had to slam me to the ground. Nothing. Next thing, I had a red Trans Am. I think it was a 92 or 93 Trans Am. Got pulled over in that probably like 5 times. Never got effed up at the scene. Because I ain't do dumb shit, so I didn't get a dumbass prize. My car after that was a gray Toyota Echo. Real small car. I remember one time me and my cousin was driving in my car. I was driving. He was in the passenger seat. I think he had a, did he have something? Was he had a violation or something? I don't think he did. But we going down the street, and I think it's just me. I felt so stupid about it. My registration was canceled, and I could have paid it, and I just forgot. Trying to, rob from Peter to pay Paul, and my registration was up. I totally forgot. They pulled us over because of my registration. 2 officers came up to the car. I pulled into the Taco Bell in Cockeysville. Pulled us over. It was a fine situation. Guess what? I ain't even have my license on me. I did not have my license. We didn't carry on. I didn't go speeding down the street like a dumb bitch, putting other people at risk. I didn't argue with the officer. Actually, my cousin and the officer started talking about what they like that Taco Bell. And I'm over here talking to the officer. Oh, shoot, I don't got my license on me, officer. Frick. And then after my cousin even, told me, and I do it now, take a picture of your license, the back and the front, and even write down the number inside your phone in the notes. Sometimes they'll let you go if you could tell them, and that happened to me probably last year, I believe it was. Last year, I got pulled over again, not in one of my vehicles. I didn't have my license again, and I'll tell you that story. But anyway, at that scene, nothing went wrong. I wasn't angry at the officer and acting all dumbass and effing stupid and shit, They didn't have to F me up and have my family talking about, why do you have to kill him? Why do you have to kill him? Because I wasn't a dumbass. That's why. Because know why? I behaved. I took the L. I felt stupid. God dang it. I didn't pay my registration. And plus, I didn't have my license on me. So easy for me to fix both of them. Even if it wasn't easy and I didn't have the money for the registration, it still was my fault. I took the L. And guess what? At the end of the day, we drove off nice and fine. My insurance, I think my insurance did go up because of that 1 point. Or I did not get a point, but it still went up. I can't remember, but I think something adverse did happen with my insurance. Did I get a point for that? I think I did. Now, after that gray Toyota Echo, I got my banging Camaro SS. Have I been pulled over in that car yet? No, I can't. Have I get pulled over yet? I had it for 5 years now. I think 5 years. I think I had it for 5 years now, or going on 5 years, or I can't remember. Have I been pulled over in that car yet? No, I don't think I've been pulled over in that car. Have I? No, but I got pulled over in somebody else's car. The Angel car had a new car, had problems getting the registration filled out. It was during the COVID thing. I thought her registration was good. I thought the Angel registration was fine. We driving, and soon the police officer, we was going up this street called Lock Raven. I seen the police officer. He was on the other side of the street. We coming down towards the city. Yeah. We drove up. We went somewhere, and now we coming down Lock Raven, as in like towards Baltimore City. Now we was in Baltimore County. Coming down, the officer passed me and made a U-turn. Soon he made that U-turn, I was like, I think that's for me. And I was like, I think I asked, did your registration get fixed? It popped. She was like, no. I like, what the fuck? But the thing is, if she was driving, it would have been fine, right? Because she don't got a lot of tickets, nothing like that. They would have gave her a warning. But me, I automatically thought, frick, I only got my license on me. I'm like, shoot, here I go again. F. Actually, this is the second time. I was in another lady car that happened to me. Police came up. Hey, so-and-so started talking. And thankfully, I think she was a little bit okay. I think she was a little bit okay. She didn't act irate or nothing like that. Or I don't think she did. I don't think she did. They asked me for my license. I was like, officer, I apologize. I don't even have my license on me. Is it okay if I show you the license number? And he said, yeah, you can show me that. And it helped identify who I was. But he still gave me did I get a ticket? No, he gave me a warning. Yep. He gave me a warning for not having my license. Yep. And they took her story because she had like little paperwork showing, hey, the registration is trying to get filled out. It's just a problem. And we went on. We didn't. No, I ain't giving you this. And if he asked me to get out the car, I would have got out the car. No problem. So yeah, I'm a nigga that got pulled over by white cops and black cops. Ones with attitudes. Once one, you knew how fast you was going? From the highway is the 295 going into Baltimore City, and the speed limit changed and it dropped down to 45 real quick, and just one little sign. And I was still going like 55. I went past there, and I wasn't thinking. I'm not a speeder. I don't like to speed. I like sports cars, muscle cars, American muscle, baby. And well, that's all I could afford. Can't afford a Ferrari. But anyway, I went past the sign. Police officer drove up in a motorcycle, pulled me over. He came up there with an attitude. He was like, do you know how fast you were going? I said, no, officer, I don't know. I didn't. Nothing crazy. He asked me for my license. Boom. Came back, and I got a ticket for that. Yep. That was in my black Firebird. Yep. So, yeah. This nigga got pulled over multiple times, and nothing happened. Had officer with a little attitude, but I complied. If he told me to get out, turn around, all this kind of stuff. But back then, he didn't have a body cam. They have body cams now. Why y'all, what the frick? What is the big deal? Y'all act like a bunch of stupid bitches a lot of times when they come, like, you watch Patty Mayo videos, Patty Mayo or Fox Recovery and all this, the bounty hunters, when they go to get people, they act like total assholes. You didn't go to court, they had to come get you. You hiding in a closet under a sheet. What a bitch ass. I mean, what kind of human are you? I'm ashamed of y'all, especially the black ones. I'm like, you stupid motherfucking, you. Oh my gosh, boy. Baltimore behave. Ninja behave. Behave. That message got to get out there. Behave at the scene. Behave. Behave when the cop's talking to you. Calm down. It's being recorded. You only have to say it back to him. Well, it's being recorded. Just shut the fuck. Just shut your dumb ass up. If you slam me to the ground, you'll start crying. Just shut up. Put your hands behind your back. I'm detaining you. Listen to what they're saying. Just detain you for a little bit real quick. Sit down right here. Just relax. If you caught, chill. Don't make it worse. The frick you gonna start running down the street for? Oh, dumbass person. Ain't gonna want Gamma 9 to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. Because I'm glad you gone. Because you could have ran down the street, jumped in the car, and hit my son. So fuck you. I'm glad you gone. If you cause a problem at the scene and try to grab the cop's gun or wrestling with him, they gotta tase you. Thank you very much for tasing him. I wish that person died. Because my son could have been driving down the street. Y'all could have get him hurt. So fuck you. When you're at the scene with the cops, behave, you dumb bitches. Behave. We're not going to feel sorry for you. Shame on you. And if you're not a bitch ass person, you're going to agree with what I'm saying. Behave at the scene with the dumbass with the cops. You could call them dumbass cops too, because a lot of them come there and they just found out their lady doing it to somebody, and they've been cheating the whole time. They can't take the L, or whatever, or they're unprofessional. It's still being recorded. File a report, and keep filing that report, and follow it to the end. You in America, you could do it. You got Wi-Fi. You go to the court the next day. You go to the freaking, police station, file a report on the officer. Man, stop acting like a bunch of behave with your whole ass. Gemini, see y'all out there.